my diamond. Say I know my diamond. Cause you know you're my child. So if I decide to spend all my days here beside you, hold you down like I'm supposed to, be the one you could run to. Tell me if I decide to spend all my days here beside you, would you stay by my side too? While I go through these cycles, so my baby say yes, so yeah. Come through, girl, give me now, give me now. Get the better price, yeah. My baby say yes, so yeah. Come through, girl, give me now, how much get the better price? How much for a lifetime is it? One rap.
Right here with us on the beat 97.9 FM. We've got 90, the voice behind Diamonds. Hi, 90.
Hello, Melody. So
How
how
you
you doing?
doing?
I'm good. Good.
I'm kind of good,
Good.
but I'm hanging there. Good to see you in Ibadan,
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
right?
I had a good welcoming, and I really enjoyed it. Because as a Rivers man, it's really difficult for me to go somewhere else and like enjoy the soup. But
Did you know why I'm looking at you like this?
why?
Because you see, you had Igusi. I don't want to be bad belly, but like you had Igusi here, like in Ibadan,
Uh
and
huh.
you liked it.
Yeah, maybe it's just the restaurant.
You must tell me off the mic where you went to, because I noticed that most people put stew in their egusi. I'm like, that's not how they make egusi
I
now.
know, I know.
Was there stew in yours?
Yeah,
And you liked it?
I mean it's a break from what I've been getting from other places. Apart from, like I said, I'm not just trying to brag, but I think like River State like has it locked down when it comes to like soups and the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't really put stew in ours, but for some reason,
Yeah.
yeah, we always have to put stew. But this is the first time
Guy.
I'm having egusi with stew, and maybe it's just familiarity. Just my tongue is just getting
Okay. What
used to
swallow
it.
did you eat it with?
Yeah, but
Is that your
um,
favorite
yeah, I'm
swallow?
not I'm not up for any other swallow. I don't know.
Okay. You should try amala. I mean, you are in the city where amala is a big deal.
That's what they said,
Why?
but I'm not
Everybody, if you come to Ibadan, that's the first thing they'll tell you. Try amala.
not right before I come on there. Maybe after,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I can deal with whatever comes
Amala,
afterwards. But
ewedu,
then,
ogunfe. No.
no.
Okay, I'm reaching. Now I'm reaching. Welcome to the show. We've been expecting you for a while, so good to have you here.
Yeah.
And by the way, Diamonds has been everywhere on the airwaves since it dropped. And the first thing that came to my mind the first time I listened to Diamonds was, who is this? And why does it make such beautiful music? So tell me about how you create beautiful music.
Um, I've always like grown around like music, to be honest, because I attended an Anglican church while growing up, and I don't know if you're like familiar with like the Anglican settings. It's always
Mm-hmm.
music, even when you're praying, even when everything you're doing, you like add a tune to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then on my dad was like the choir master, so I've always had like this music scene around me growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was done with university, I decided like to learn production. So I wanted time while making music. I don't really want to like rely on someone else. Like you, I don't know if you feel like doing something, but then you have to like rely on someone else's time. I didn't really want that for myself, so I got an apartment, and then my studio was the apart. My
That's
studio,
part of
yeah.
it.
So I'm very used to binging on like a song for like a week. I can like give a song my whole time for like a
How
week.
long does it take you to write?
It depends. Most times, if I'm writing about um females, it might
Mm.
take me a while. But if I'm writing about how I feel, which you get to hear in my second project, hopefully
Mm-hmm.
coming this year,
Oh,
um,
nice.
it just comes. It's like
Okay.
it's like I'm venting. So I guess that one it just comes. I'm not trying to like sugarcoat anything. I'm just saying how I feel. So I guess it varies on like what I'm trying to write about.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I mean Buttercup took me like 3 months.
That's off your project, Regem.
Yeah,
3 months.
yeah. I'm only going to say 3 months because when I got the beats before I
Okay.
started writing on the song, it was more than 2 months. Because I just listened to
Was
the
it that
beats.
you did enjoy the
I
beat, or you didn't know
did,
what to
yeah,
write?
yeah. I felt like whatever I was doing at that point, the beat was better than it. Because I really liked the beat, so I told the producer like, don't give anybody this beat. In fact, I bought it. I told him I know I'm going to use this beat. I don't just know what to do now, but definitely I know I'm going to use this beat. So it took me like 2 months plus. But then one day, I think I was in the kitchen. I was I don't have to think about what I was making. I only know how to make eggs. So
Because I was
yes,
about to ask, do
I
you
was making
cook?
eggs. I was making eggs in the kitchen, and then the first food like, oh no, 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 try. I just knew okay, I've gotten it. Immediately, I just did that flow. I was like, yeah, straight to the studio afterwards. I'm not even sure I finished my eggs, but I headed to the
Probably
studio
burnt
afterwards.
them
No, I
and
didn't.
decided to cook
I'm not
something
that bad.
else. Decided to cook something else. Agba cook. You said something about you being a producer that you learned, which means that's not what you studied in school.
No, studied computer science.
We have a lot of computer scientists in the building
I
right now.
guess I guess they're cool guys. If any of them,
They are cool. Yes, this
yeah,
is a computer
yeah.
scientist. They are cool guys, very cool guys. Tell me, you knew you were gonna do music for a very long time, right?
Yeah, it was sports. So to be honest, till I finished
Yeah. Which
secondary school,
which club do you study?
which club
Do you support?
do I support? I rather not speak about that part of
I
my
know
life.
it's Arsenal.
No, it's mine.
It's not my. It's not okay.
It's
It's
mine.
my.
It's
I
mine.
the reason why I figured that it must have been Arsenal because they lost the match yesterday. It was really crazy.
It's not
And
about this. We've been losing for the past months.
now
So
Arsenal
losing the match yesterday doesn't really mean anything compared to mine.
compared to mine,
Arsenal,
I
they're
know
doing
right.
so
They're
well
doing
right now
well.
compared to us. But you know,
Sorry, maybe
we
if you had content, it would have been better for them. But music. Now, when you decided that you were going into music, that's really crazy because this is your first body of work, and in just 2 weeks you hit 1 million streams. How does that feel for you?
um, it feels really great. Like I feel really blessed, and like to think in 2 weeks, like my songs have been played like a million times. In my opinion, I guess I already won because I'm not looking for something extraordinary. We're praying for it, but this is
Mm-hmm.
like a win, so I
Mm-hmm.
feel really happy.
It sounds like, okay. Before we go into the project proper, it sounds like you're doing this all by yourself, or are you signed
Yeah,
to
I'm with the label Free Me Digital.
Free Me Digital? Okay, now let's talk about Regem. Regem has 7 unique tracks on them. The reason why I say they're unique is because this track does not sound like that track. They're
Yeah.
all different. They give you a different feeling. So tell us about the EP.
Okay. Red Gem, I started creating that project late last year because I felt like it was time for me to drop a project. I've always seen myself like a project person as opposed to singles. So it's basically every Nigerian girl that I've had a thing with. So I'm just
Okay.
summing up to be like the 7 songs, like they mean like the 7 different character traits of Nigerian women. I'm sure there will be more, but I mean,
Mm-hmm.
these are the ones that I've experienced and stuff.
Okay.
So, do you want me like to break down?
Yes.
Okay, so hold my side is for the clingy girls.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be like a clingy type because you're wearing a sweater.
I'm cold and I'm a little bit ill. It's not my fault.
Sorry, so you're not clingy at all.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, okay, a little bit is fine. And then there's Buttercup for the ones that just like want to stay home, smoke and chill, mostly
Mm-hmm.
introverted girls.
Mm-hmm.
There's Kiss and Tell. I guess it speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
There's Diamonds,
Mm-hmm.
the girl that I think I don't really feel like I'm throwing Nigerian girls in the mud, but it's really particular with Nigerian girls. Like after dating them for a while, and they be like they want to get married.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I faced that before. There's Skip to My Lou, my personal favorite.
Mm-hmm.
The gym buddies. You go to the gym a lot.
Okay, no, I don't know what a gym looks like.
Are you sure?
You know what it means to go to the gym? It means leaving your house. I cannot afford that.
Okay. And then there's Maintaining Beauty, the ones that like keep you like 2 hours just doing makeup, and then before you get to the event center, everything is closed.
Yeah.
Then there's Wants and Needs, Urgent 2K Girls.
Wow. That is the audience took it that took me out. It just took me out. So my question now about this project. I love how you said that these are for different ladies. And honestly, I listened to you describing this thing before I listen to the body of work, because I feel if you want to listen to a body of work, read what the artist is thought before you listen to it, so you get a feel of it. I expected you to maybe cut them down. For example, Wants and Needs, the urgent 2K girls. You know, I was like, why are you disturbing me with your why are you urgent 2K? For the maintaining beauty, like why are you wasting my time? Clingy girls, I don't like them, or something like that. But in each of the songs, you're professing your love to each girl.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Um,
So how did you decide to write it that way?
because I don't really want to like talk down on any girl, because if I've been in like different relationship, everybody gets their own scoring. So it's not like I was perfect. It's just the experience for me, and I guess it's best to talk about the experience in the light as opposed to like talk down on the babes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
These character traits are not really a bad thing. It's just who like these girls are,
Mm.
and
And you
nah,
liked it?
yeah, yeah. To be honest, I did,
So,
because the urgent 2K girl, it's not like she was just. It was me that was even feeling compelled to like do stuff. Yeah, but doesn't mean she didn't eat the small money I was managing. But that was my experience, and it was not such a bad experience, to be honest.
okay. So you know what? We'll quickly play Wants and Needs, which is for the urgent 2K girls. And when we come back, we'll have more discussions about Red Gem, the album. I'm really intrigued about what would follow after the release of the EP. Okay, this is Wants and Needs, and it's by 90. It's on the Beats 97.9 FM. I see what 90 can do.
Yeah, I'll be loving you my whole damn life till I make it to heaven. If only there was one way up, I just dust myself and I get back up. I'm only human, but I'm tough. Tryna run away, but already I fought for your face and your hips, of course. But don't get distracted. Let's build a vibe, just you and I. No one else, please. Cause I like to give you all wants and needs. If you want, I'll take you back home with me and take it off, yeah. Take it off, yeah. Be my trophy, show you off, yeah. Cause you mean everything to me. So bend low, yeah. I see what 90 can do. Bend low, yeah, bend low. I see what 90 can do.
But everything on it is like it's really like something. No, like I called. I have that.
Oh, you have like
Cause I like to give you all wants and needs. If you want, I'll take you back home with me and take it off, yeah. Take it off, yeah. Be my trophy, show you off, yeah. Cause you mean everything to me. So bend low, yeah. I see what 90 can do. Bend low, yeah, bend low. I see what 90 can do. Bend low, bend low.
I see what 90 can do. 90 really has to tell us what he actually can do, but that will be right after these messages.
Play the hottest tunes all day. The beat.
97.9.
Super Sumbo, why are you going looking like you want to beat somebody? My sister, see me see trouble oh. Abeg, see wetin I order, see wetin dem deliver give me. E resemble, and I don pay online oh. Chai, na why me I dey like buy online only on Jumia and return or change my item for free if I change my mind. And you tell me before oh, na Jumia go dey buy from going forward. For first, Dazin apparel, na me and you today. Sumbo.
Enjoy peace of mind that comes with free returns when you shop on Jumia and avoid stories that touch. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Music all day, all night. The Beat 97.9 FM, Ibadan.
It's still the media show on the Beat 97.9 FM, and we have 90 in the building. For the messages, you listened to Wants and Needs, which is the last track on the EP Regem. But 90 said, I had this discussion off air with 90, and he was talking about how he produced Wants and Needs. Now every single beat is, you feel it, every single instrument on the song you feel it, and you were telling me that you did it live.
If you listen to some of the songs on the project, there's like a live element in every song. I think only apart
Like the
from Me Getting
violin?
Beauty,
Okay.
there's violins, there's guitars, there's horns and stuff. But I wanted Wants and Needs to be like 90% live because I feel like a great connection to the song because I think it was the last from the whole character trace. Like I keep telling you, I think it was the last one I was in. So I think when I made it, I was still feeling that way. So I work with this band. We rehearse like every week. So after like making the beat with my friend, I had to call the band. Like everything I played, I wanted live. Yeah, because I think I prefer live music. I love live music, but I guess like everyone knows the Nigerian industry.
Since you say you like, sorry to cut you short, but since you say you like music, do you think performing might be a little bit tricky for you? Because we know Afrobeat in Nigeria, performing Afrobeat means that you have to come and hype your
That's
song,
exactly
not
what
to
I was
actually
about
have
to
the
say.
live band start. Yeah.
I've been doing it, and yeah, it's a little tricky because me myself, I don't really enjoy like this whole DJ performance. I don't enjoy it. So um, if I'm trying to do what I don't really enjoy, first of all, I have to learn to enjoy it, and then that's how I can build on it. But it's the Nigerian industry we're in. Live music is not like mainstream yet, but I guess it's getting there. It's getting there because that's what most people are doing now. I mean, Davido just released a song and it sounds live. It's like choir everywhere. Brona is just performing live. So I guess slowly we're getting there.
They're performing, doing that outside Nigeria, just to point that out.
I
Not
agree.
in
I
Nigeria.
agree.
But does that mean that you are going to push your song towards international audience more than Nigerian audience?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to put like a boundary around it. Funny enough, like most of my streams, apart from Nigeria, sometimes I even release songs and then other countries are like dragging with Lagos, and I don't know how. So, um, I just I just don't want to say Nigeria. I guess other people somewhere in any other country, they'll be able to feel it. They'll be able to, because music is universal. So
That's true.
not because I grew up in Nigeria and then I feel like Nigerians will enjoy my music the most. I have influences from Damian Marley, Bob Marley, Ty Dolla Sign, Burna Boy. So I don't see why I have to put like constraint around it.
You know,
and
you
say
actually caught
Nigeria.
people with dreadlocks. And
Well,
you're on dreadlocks.
I didn't do that purposely, but yeah, those are like the people that really influence my music. The Mali family. I don't know what they're on, but till like this third generation, they're still like a big influence in my music.
And your music.
Yeah.
So tell us about Rare Germ Project. I'm sure a lot of people will be looking forward to videos on the project. I know I'm looking forward to seeing what I have in my head brought to visuals. So how is that going to work? Is there a video in the works or is there plans for that?
And most people has been like requesting for Diamonds visuals,
Mm-mm.
but what I have in mind is like to sit back and see what song like is doing the best.
Which one is?
For now, it's diamonds. But maybe it's because it came out before the project.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to give the project like a month plus,
Mm-hmm.
and then I see the song that's doing the best, and
Mhm.
then I am like I add fuel to it, like a video.
By the way, just saying, you may use it, you may not use it. If you use it, you pay me.
Okay.
You pay me for using it. But since the Rare Germ project is about like 7 different germs in Nigerian ladies that you have found, but that's 7 different ladies. My question first, before I tell you what is in my head, is have you ever found like all these traits in one person? And did you ever find a rare germ? Like one person?
Well, I haven't found all these traits in one person, but I found like 2 to 3 in one person. But now I haven't found my rare gem. For some reason, I think I've even stopped looking.
Oh.
I'm not
Nigerian
just-
guys are made easy shaggy.
You can't just blame it on the Nigerian girls, just as the way the Nigerian girls just blame it on the Nigerian men. I think the Nigerian government and the Nigeria itself is also a factor to how stressful everything is in Nigeria.
Well, it's different from because I know you schooled abroad. Did
Ghana.
you? Ghana, yeah. It was. Are they different?
Yeah, so they're very different. I mean, women in every part of the country are suckers for Nigerian men. It's just you guys that say we are scum. But women every other place
They love
us.
you.
They love us. Yeah, they love the Nigerian.
They should
men.
come to Nigeria and experience it first. Maybe because they're experiencing it in another country. So what I had in my head was, since the title of is red germ, it's not red germs, there's no S. So you're talking about a particular germ, just one thing, even though it's 7 ladies. So a storyline from the beginning to the end of the project in terms of the video, the same way every song has a storyline. The video should like have a storyline. So it was like supposed to be one girl having the 7 traits, or it could be 7 different girls, right? In the 7 videos, but in a way the video is still connected to each other
To each
to just
other.
show the life of a Nigerian man searching for love.
Makes sense.
Are you paying me money for that, or you're not using it?
Even if I edit what you just explained is big budget. So yeah, it makes sense, but if you don't get money, they kill like that.
Okay, thank you so much for coming through, 90. It
Yeah,
was
appreciate it.
beautiful having you around. So check out 90's project across all platforms. It's called Red Germ. It's 7 beautiful songs that you love to. We've been playing Diamonds, and I know you love that. We've played Wants and Needs. You love it. And I'll play you Skip to My Lou. But before that, how can we check out Diamond on social media platforms? At 90.
There's 90 grams across all platforms: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok.
Would you
90
say
grams.
the era that you were born affected your music, influenced your music in a way? Because you're doing 90s music in a way.
I don't know. I think it's my dad, to be honest. Yeah, I think my main musical influence should be my father. So wherever I be, whenever I was born, as long as he was there, I guess I'll still be on the same thing.
True. All right, here is Keep to My Load by 90 on the Big 97.9 FM. Thank you so much for coming through. We really appreciate you being around.
My girl, you look so nice. Hold me tight and close. Can I go deep inside? I make her feel that glory. Slowly, tryna make her better. Feel the glory. Pretty girl, I better make you skip to my loop, just skip. There's a drink in my cup, she said. All of me guys don't know me. There's no talker, baby, we just skip to my loop, just skip. Got a drink in my cup, she said. All of me guys don't know me. The long talk, when I'm on the road. Can I take it over? Can I be your number? I'm the soldier. And when it comes to it, can I lean on your legs and shoulders? Can I take it over? Can I be your number? I'm the soldier. Skip to my loo, just skip. Got a drink in my cup, just skip. All of me guys don't know me, I'm the small talker. Anyway, just skip. Skip to my loo, just skip. Got a drink in my cup, just skip. All of me guys don't know me, I'm the long talk, but I'm on the floor. If you go out, you don't come back in.
See, by the way, what's a pH waters? Say you're from Rivers, and I know like pH here. What's pH waters? Like, why do we have like constant musicians through pH? Is that it?
So time. I mean, just had their time. Lagos had their time. Just like